Today's topic is something that's close to many of our hearts: multi-generational living. You know, the idea of grandparents, parents, and kids all living under one roof. It's a lifestyle that's been around for generations, but it's making a big comeback in today's world. We're going to dive deep into the benefits, challenges, and all the insider tips to make it work. So whether you're curious about this living arrangement or already part of a multi-gen household, stick around because we've got some valuable insights to share. Let's get started. Hi everyone, Meral Ibrahim here, realtor with Coldwell Banker Realty in the beautiful Palm Beaches, Florida. In this video, we're going to cover it all. First, we'll break down what multi-generational living actually means and why families choose this lifestyle. Then we'll explore the fantastic benefits it brings, like saving money, building stronger family bonds, and getting that extra help with childcare or elder care. But hold on, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. We'll also dive into the challenges you might face, from privacy issues to navigating family conflicts. But fear not, we won't leave you hanging. We've got a bunch of practical tips to make multi-gen living not just possible, but enjoyable. Communication strategies, setting boundaries, and designing a functional living space. We've got you covered. So whether you're considering multi-generational living or already living it, stay tuned because this video has something for everyone. Let's jump right in. Defining multi-generational living. So what exactly is multi-generational living? Well, it's a living arrangement where multiple generations of a family choose to reside together under one roof. This typically includes grandparents, parents, and children, but it can extend to include even more generations. It's all about sharing the same living space and often the responsibilities that come with it. Historical and cultural context. Multi-generational living isn't a new concept. In fact, it has deep historical and cultural roots. Back in the day, it was the norm rather than the exception. Think about it. In many cultures, generations lived together in the same household as a means of mutual support. Grandparents helped raise grandchildren, and grown children provided care for aging parents. This practice was not only practical, but also helped strengthen family bonds. In some countries like India and Japan, multi-generational living is still very common today. It's deeply ingrained in their cultures and often viewed as a way to maintain family unity and provide a strong support system. Why families choose multi-generational living? So why do families choose this lifestyle in our modern world? Well, there are several compelling reasons. Economic benefits. One of the most significant reasons is financial. By pooling resources, families can share the cost of living expenses like mortgage or rent payments, utilities, and groceries. This can be a game changer in today's challenging economic climate. Emotional support. Multi-gen living provides a built-in support system. Grandparents can often offer wisdom and childcare assistance, while parents can provide care for elderly family members. It's a safety net that many find comforting. Stronger family bonds. Living together fosters close relationships among family members. Kids get to spend quality time with their grandparents, and everyone has a chance to strengthen their familial bonds. Childcare and elder care assistance. Busy parents can benefit from having grandparents around to help with childcare. Similarly, grandparents may need assistance as they age, and having their children nearby can provide valuable help. Sharing responsibilities. From household chores to caregiving duties, multi-generational living allows family members to share responsibilities, making life more manageable for everyone. So whether it's for financial stability, emotional support, or the desire to create stronger family ties, multi-generational living has stood the test of time and continues to be a relevant and appealing lifestyle choice for many families around the world. Let's talk about dollars and cents when it comes to multi-generational living. Financial considerations in multi-generational living. Living with multi-generations under one roof can be a financial game changer, and it all starts with cost sharing and budgeting. Cost sharing. When you're part of a multi-gen household, expenses become a group effort. Think about it. You can split the cost of mortgage or rent payments, utilities, and even groceries. This can significantly lighten the financial load on each individual family unit. It's like having built-in roommates who happen to be family. Budgeting. Effective budgeting is key to making multi-gen living work financially. Start by setting clear expectations and agreements about who pays for what. It's a good idea to have a family meeting and create a budget that outlines everyone's financial contributions and responsibilities. This way, there are no surprises and everyone is on the same page. Here are some tips for managing finances effectively in a shared household. Open and honest communication. Talk openly about money. Discuss financial goals, individual financial situations, and any concerns. The more transparent you are, the easier it will be to find solutions that work for everyone. Create a joint bank account. Consider opening a shared bank account where everyone contributes their portion of the household expenses. This can simplify bill payments and ensure that everyone is contributing their fair share. Emergency fund. It's always a good idea to have an emergency fund. Each family unit can contribute a portion of their income to the fund, which can be used for unexpected expenses that arise in the household. Designate a financial coordinator. Having one person responsible for managing the household finances can streamline the process. This coordinator can track expenses, make sure bills are paid on time, and ensure that everyone is contributing as agreed. Regularly review and adjust. Life changes, and so can financial situations. Schedule regular meetings to review the budget and make adjustments as needed. This way, you can adapt to changing circumstances and ensure everyone's needs are met. Plan for individual savings. While cost sharing is fantastic, it's also important for individuals to maintain their personal savings and financial goals. Encourage everyone to continue saving for their own futures alongside the shared financial responsibilities. By approaching finances in a collaborative and organized way, multi-generational living can be a financially savvy choice that benefits everyone involved. It's all about working together towards common financial goals while respecting individual financial independence. Now let's talk about how to get prepared for multi-generational living. It's an exciting journey, but there are some important steps and considerations to keep in mind. Preparing for multi-generational living. A step-by-step guide. Step 1. Assess your motivation before diving in. Take some time to reflect on why you want to embrace multi-generational living. Are you doing it for financial reasons, to provide better care for elderly family members, or to strengthen family bonds? Understanding your motivation will help you set clear goals for the experience. Step 2. Find the right home. Choosing the right living space is crucial. You'll need a home that accommodates everyone comfortably. This might involve finding a larger house or making modifications to your existing one. Consider factors like the number of bedrooms, bathrooms, and communal spaces. If you're adapting an existing home, think about accessibility for elderly family members and any necessary renovations. Step 3. Legal and logistical preparations. Multi-generational living can involve legal and logistical considerations. Depending on your location and circumstances, you might need to consult with a lawyer or real estate professional to address matters like property ownership, inheritance, and potential legal agreements among family members. You may also need to consider zoning and building codes if you're making structural changes to your home. Step 4. Discuss expectations. Open and honest communication is vital. Sit down with your family members and discuss your expectations, boundaries, and responsibilities. Talk about financial contributions, household chores, and how you'll handle potential conflicts. Setting clear expectations from the start can prevent misunderstandings down the road. Step 5. Design functional living spaces. Plan your living spaces with functionality in mind. Consider separate living areas or private zones for each family unit to maintain privacy when needed. Shared spaces like the kitchen and living room should be designed for easy access and use by all generations. This thoughtful design can enhance everyone's comfort. Step 6. Create a family agreement. Consider creating a written family agreement that outlines the terms and conditions of your multi-generational living arrangement. This document can include details about financial contributions, household responsibilities, and conflict resolution strategies. Having everything in writing can serve as a reference point in case disputes arise. Step 7. Flexibility and adaptability. Be prepared to adjust and adapt as you go along. Multi-generational living is a dynamic experience, and family needs and circumstances can change. Regular family meetings can help you address issues and make necessary adjustments to your living arrangement. Remember that multi-generational living can be incredibly rewarding, but it also requires patience, understanding, and a willingness to work together as a family. By taking these steps and considering these important factors, you can set the stage for a successful and harmonious multi-generational household. So there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through the world of multi-generational living, and here are the main points to remember. Definition: multi-generational living is when different generations of a family live under one roof, sharing both living space and responsibilities. Historical and cultural context. It's not a new concept. It has deep historical and cultural roots, providing mutual support and strengthening family bonds. Reasons to choose it. Families opt for multi-gen living for various reasons, including financial benefits, emotional support, and building stronger family connections. Financial considerations. Cost sharing and budgeting are key. Open communication and a well thought out budget can make multi-gen living financially successful. Preparing for it. Before diving in, assess your motivation, find the right home, or adapt your existing one. handle legal and logistical matters, discuss expectations with family members, design functional living spaces, and consider creating a family agreement. Now I want to thank you, my fantastic viewers, for joining me on this exploration of multi-generational living. I hope you found this video informative and inspiring. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends who might find it helpful, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on more great content like this in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.